Today on MTG Unpacked, the Raccoon Pack Dealer has brought us 4 packs of the 2015 Corset. And with me to do the pack blessing duties we have Tezzeret. So he will take care of that right now. And if you're not familiar with how this works, the pack blessings are how we get the crazy pulls on this channel. And occasionally it even works. Alright, let's get cracking. 2015 Corset. Who is a fan of the 2015 Corset and how do you think it stacks up against the 2019 Corset? And incidentally, I heard they're doing a 2020 Corset, so that'll be out this summer sometime. So looking forward to that. Let's go. We have a Statute of Denial, Lightning Strike, Lightning Strike, Lightning Strike, Raise the Alarm, Netcaster Spider, Accursed Spirit, Ranger's Guile, Evolving Wilds, Soul Mender, Void Snare, Typhoid Rats, yes! We've got the rats here with Death Touch, 1/1 for a single swamp. Don't be deceived, that is still enough to kill you. Next we have Restock in the uncommon slot, Caustic Tar, Might Makes Right, and the rare is Master of Predicaments. Okay, so this is one of those weird sphinxes. Creature Sphinx 4/4 for 5 mana with flying. Whenever Master of Predicaments deals combat damage to a player, choose a card in your hand. That player guesses whether the card's converted mana cost is greater than 4. If the player guessed wrong, you may cast the card without paying its mana cost. Nice. And a Plains and an ad with a Johnny talking about Planeswalker cards. I guess you go to that link, they'll tell you all about them. Alright, let's move right along to pack number 2. I'm not aware of Master of Predicaments being a crazy pull, so I'm hoping Tezzeret has not hosed us today. Onward we have Razorfoot Griffin, Hydro Surge, Thundering Giant, Heliod's Pilgrim, Undergrowth Scavenger, Fungus Horror. That is pretty hideous. Alright. Sign in Blood, Pillar of Light, Chrono Stutter, Flesh to Dust, and this pleasant fellow, Drubai Merklurker. Looks sort of like a... Oh, I was going to say he looks sort of like a leech. What a surprise. I'm a very perceptive fellow today. Paragon of New Dawns, Devouring Light, and rare is Chasm Skulker. Ho ho ho! Creature Squid Horror. Holy moly. 1/1 for 3 mana. Whenever you draw a card, put a +1/+1 counter on Chasm Skulker. When he dies, put X 1/1 blue squid creature tokens with Island War onto the battlefield, where X is the number of +1/+1 counters on Chasm Skulker. They can't be blocked as long as defending player controls an island. Nasty little beast. And, oh nice, a foil rare, Ether Spouts. So this is an instant for 5. Oh, there we go. That's how you get the foiling going. For each attacking creature, its owner puts it on the top or bottom of his or her library. Okay. Very nice. And a mountain. And an ad. And here we have Garruk. So he is not the one we want. We want to see a Tezzeret. Okay, so maybe in the next pack we'll get an ad for Tezzeret. And I'm not sure, is Tezzeret the Planeswalker in this set? Can't remember for M15 who it is. Okay, I'm sure there are at least 1 or 2 Planeswalkers here. We have Amphin Pathmage, Salamander Wizard. That's a thing apparently. Inferno Fist, Living Totem, Carrion Crow, Zombie Bird. Ooh. Marked by Honor, Research Assistant, Eternal Thirst, Borderland Marauder, Ranger's Guile, Evolving Wilds, And for the uncommons, we have Bloodhost, creature vampire. Okay, that looks a little disturbing. Jace's Ingenuity, Wall of Frost, and rare is Chief Engineer. So what does this dude do? Creature, Vidalcan Artificer, 1/3 for 2 mana. Artifact spells you cast have Convoke. So that's where your creatures can help cast those spells. Each creature you tap while casting an artifact spell pays for 1 or 1 mana of that creature's colour. An eye for detail, a mind for numbers, a soul of clockwork. Alright then. And a plains. And who is it now? What is that guy? Okay, that's talking about Convoke. Alright, so no Tezzeret there. Final pack here. Wishing we had a Johnny. Who else wishes we had a Johnny? Because I'm not seeing anything ridiculous here. I could be wrong. I won't really know all the values until I go through editing, but I don't think there are any too crazy pulls yet. And before I go on, MTG Unpacked is now on Patreon. So if you want to get in on all of the pack cracking action, I'll leave a link in the description for this video, so you can check that out if you're so inclined. Okay, final pack, we have Crowd's Favor, Kinsbale's Skirmisher, Glacial Crasher, Scrapyard Mongrel, ooh, Creature Hound, nasty piece of work, Invasive Species, Crippling Blight, Necrobite, Blastfire Bolt, Radiant Fountain, Naturalize, and incidentally, where are all the goblins playing? I thought there were supposed to be goblins here, but I have not seen any. Leave a note in the comments if you miss the goblins. Uncommons, we have Staff of the Death Magus. Okay, so there's a whole lot of these different Staff of the so-and-so Maguses. I think we've been pulling these in M15, so we probably have a full set of those at this point. Paragon of Eternal Wilds, Nissa's Expedition, and rare is Obnixilis Unshackled. Nice. Legendary creature demon, 4/4 for 6 mana with flying and trample. Whenever an opponent searches his or her library, that player sacrifices a creature and loses 10 life. Ooh, that is nasty. That'd do nasty things for the control players. Not sure if exploring, no, that wouldn't do it. But yeah, that sounds pretty nasty. Whenever another creature dies, put a +1/+1 counter on Obnixilis Unshackled. That is quite horrifying. And a swamp. And a squid token with Island Walk. That's what we need for that squid horror. Okay, my picks today. Okay, we have a foil version there. So... oh, that's actually a tough choice. Squid Horror or Obnixilis? Ooh. I'm going to have to go... I mean, I could joke around and pick the squid, but no, I think Obnixilis here is a better card. So we'll highlight that. That is my pick in the rare slot today. There he is. Alright, and then in the uncommons, let's dig through it here. Let's take a look. Yes, this fine young fellow, or old fellow, I don't know how old he is. The Morabai Merc Lurker. So this is a creature leech. He's a 1/3 for 3 mana. He gets +1/+1 as long as you control a swamp. And for 1 in a swamp, target creature gains lifelink until end of turn. So damage dealt by the creature also causes its controller to gain that much life. Okay, so disgusting artwork there, but still he is very noticeable. And then in the common slot, I want to take a look at this guy. So this is Necrobite. This is an instant for 3. Target creature gains death touch until end of turn. Regenerate it. So the next time that creature would be destroyed this turn, it isn't. Instead, tap it, remove all damage from it, and remove it from combat. Any amount of damage a creature with death touch deals to a creature is enough to destroy it. There he is. I like that artwork there. That's pretty striking. Some weird looking snake skeletal thing there. Alright, so leave a note in the comments if you agree or disagree with my picks, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.